Hello and welcome back to Open. You know, always inviting you to get social with us, online that is. Tweet us at BronxNet TV and tweet me too at Rhina Valentin while you're there. All right, so Union Community Health Center and Bronx Health Reach, in collaboration with the Bronx Borough President Ruben Diaz Jr.'s hashtag Not62 campaign, launched the Healthy Beverage Zone in order to motivate and support Bronxites to ditch the sugary beverages and embrace better health. Joining us now to share more about the campaign, we welcome Director of Community Health Promotions at Union Community Health Center, Dr. Vanessa Salcedo, and Program Manager for Creative Healthy Schools, Kelly Moltzen.
Welcome,
ladies.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you for being here. And this is a very, very, very interesting topic because, and maybe we'll start with you, Dr. Salcedo, right? Within the Latino community, there's this we have a high rate of diabetes, we have a high rate of heart disease and high blood pressure. And we also have a really bad habit of drinking a lot of soda. I was raised in an environment that is like soda always had to be in the refrigerator. Mm-hmm. And so myself right now, where I'm at, I only drink water.
Fantastic.
But how do you, and that was a conscious decision that I made to make sure that my daughter doesn't even like the taste of soda. So how do you reverse that to people who already have adopted it as a habit?
So one thing that we try to do is education. A lot of our patients and the families that I see don't know that which are the sugary beverages, that they think that the fruit juice, the sports drinks, the sweetened tea, the energy drinks, they sometimes think these are healthy, but they have just as much sugar as soda. So the first step is knowing and getting the education. Mm-hmm. And the second step is thinking about learning about the alternative healthy beverages, which include water, but also seltzer. Some of my patients want that fizzy, fuzzy drink, so we recommend the seltzer, but you could do unsweetened tea, coffee, unflavored milk. So these are the things we promote, and we also do fun stuff with the water. We could put fruit inside the water to change the flavor, because some of my patients say, I really don't like the taste of water, so put whatever fruit you like in it and really motivate it. So that's some of the things that we're doing, and like you said, this is a big problem in our community, and this is what was the inspiration of the Healthy Beverage Zone and the initiatives were my patients. So unfortunately, one of the challenging steps that I had in my career was telling a 10-year-old that she had diabetes at that early age of 10. So it's a big challenge for our community.
Right now we're working on prevention. So hello, Kelly.
Hi.
Thank you for sitting there patiently. And no, because I'm interested in just this alliance that's been formed, and I'm mostly interested in what defines a healthy beverage zone.
Mm-hmm. So essentially, we're working to get all different types of organizations, work sites, health centers, faith-based organizations, community centers on board to make the pledge and decide that they're going to assess the environment, work on identifying a healthy beverage zone champion, and educating employees at the site about the dangers of sugar-sweetened beverages and how water and other healthy beverages are a better choice and will lead to a more productive workforce, and more educated employees will be able to put money into other things rather than the sugar-sweetened beverage industries. Actually, if you measure out, you take a bottle of a soda or sugar-sweetened beverage. If it has around 60 grams of sugar, that equates to like 15 teaspoons of sugar. So that's a lot that we're drinking.
So again, just going back to this, because it's such a big, big problem. And then they spend so much money on advertisement to enroll people into thinking that. Again, for me, as a Latina, being part of the culture. And, I don't know if any of you have ever seen, and I'm just sharing this because I'm very anti sugary drinks myself, because I have a 7-year-old and I'm trying to, she has her she has the history or, the possibility of diabetes, presenting itself. I don't have diabetes, but I had gestational diabetes. Her dad has diabetes. And so again, this is like too common. It's too common, and it's targeting a certain people of color.
Right.
And I know, and I strongly believe that these drinks, they play a really big role. Yeah. Have you ever seen that commercial, or actually it's something online where they show somebody cleaning the fender of their car with soda?
Yes.
Have you ever seen that?
Yes, yes.
That it actually kind of like erodes whatever it removes whatever's eroded on the actual fender. I mean, if it can do that, imagine what it's doing to your body.
And you're right, Rhina, it is making us sick. It's making our community sick. It's not only related to diabetes, but liver disease, heart disease, like you said, cavities. Our kids have these really horrible cavities at an early young age. And one of the first steps to be a healthy beverage zone is we're asking all the employees and the work sites to really lead by example. Because if we don't lead by example, then how does the community, who do they have to look up to? So the first step is for all of us, like you did, like everyone here at BronxNet is doing, is really drinking water. Because if not us, then who can help our community?
So how many people have officially signed a pledge into leading this or transforming their life into just being a lot more health conscious, we'll say, because it's a health consciousness is all it is.
So we just launched the initiative about 2 weeks ago, and we're recruiting organizations into it. So we had about 100 people at the launch event, and about 30 organizations have committed to participating so far.
And so you have documents of people having signed a pledge to what?
To get their organization to commit to becoming a healthy beverage zone.
Okay, and what are the details on that document? That no more soda on the premises. Like, I'm interested in knowing the details of what that pledge is.
So there's different levels of participation. So the first thing we're doing is just getting their commitment to participating, and then there's 3 different levels of participation after that. We have the silver, gold, and platinum levels. They're all documented in our Healthy Beverage Zone toolkit. And essentially the first stage is really just, like I said, assessing the environment, getting Healthy Beverage Zone liaison on board, and then educating employees. The next step will be deciding that we're going to have a healthy meeting policy, healthy vending policies, again, educating employees, and doing a middle assessment around 6 months to see where people are at in terms of changing behaviors. And then the last step is making a commitment, having corporate social responsibility, deciding that this is something that we're getting everyone on board, and really showing 12, 18 months later that this is something that members have committed to.
Yes, no, it's a wonderful initiative, and I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yes.
See, I'm trying to enroll people in this conversation because it's so important right now.
So we're making it easy for organizations. We're looking at what they're already doing and helping them get to the next level. So if they already so one thing is removing, as simple as removing all the sugary beverages from their vending machines or from their meetings. If they've already done that, maybe saying expand your zone, get one of your partners to join in. So these are the small ways that we can make a big difference in our community, which we know, I've seen it in my patients, I've seen it in our staff. We know that this small change can make a huge impact in our community.
So what do you hope to accomplish let's say within a year's time?
We hope to have a number of different, organizations on board across the Bronx, including businesses as well, and even bodegas. We're working with all different types of groups to improve access to water and healthy beverages. And we see this as a good incentive, because this is part of the Healthiest Cities and Counties Challenge through the Aetna Foundation. And we have the opportunity, we're one of only 50 cities across the country that are participating in this challenge. And we have the opportunity to win up to $500,000 for the Bronx.
Wonderful.
If we show demonstrable success.
I wish you the best of luck, and I hope our viewers are really taking this into deep consideration. So if somebody's watching right now that represents an organization, how do they go about pursuing becoming a healthy beverage zone?
Well, we have a lot of information on our website, which is thebronxhbz.org, where you could find our official toolkit, some posters, links, great videos, and of course our contact information.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dr. Sun Tzu.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. And you guys, come on, let's become healthier. Yes, we're in it to win it. For more information on the Healthy Beverage Zone campaign, be sure to visit thebronxhbz.org. That's thebronxhbz.org. All right, we're taking a quick break, but we'll be back with more Open when we return.